Hello, everybody. I wanted to expand a little bit more on the idea of free energy that I shared yesterday with my network on my social media and on my blog. And to be honest, I expected way more like excitement because for me it is huge. Like this is like the innovation of the millennia. But I realize that some people don't understand what I mean by free energy, so I just want to clarify. Uh, well, first, let's review what we have right now, which is the normal electrical current, which is created by power plants, mostly by power plants. Generally, you have a turbine or something that spins, which spins the magnet in a coil, and it creates electric current using the magnetism. But something has to make it spin. It can be water, it can be air, it can be steam powered by, created by the fossil fuel burning. But you need to put some significant energy into it to make it spin. Now, what would happen if you had a device which doesn't need you to input that power, which just spins without it being connected to some other system? And that's exactly what we have right now. Basically, how it works is that you have a wheel of magnets that are pushing and pulling on one another, and then it just spins because you know that you don't need to charge magnets, you don't need to plug them into anything, or it's just independent. It magnet is magnetic pretty much forever, at least as far as I know. So the only thing that can wear down is the bearings itself. And this is absolutely huge because we can make this portable as well. So you can totally have, for example, an electric car, like Tesla, for example, and you can have two engines in it, like one big one for running the car, and another small one to generate the energy for the battery. Charge it constantly all the time, without ever plugging it to the network. So how could would that be? You could go literally anywhere. You could go to the nature, and because it is just a wheel, sort of that's spinning, a generator, uh, we could miniaturize it as well, and you could be off the grid in the middle of nowhere and still have access to electricity. So that's big. Now, what would it do to the countries of the third world? Imagine Africa having access to electricity. Imagine yourself having access to electricity for free when you wouldn't have to pay for the bills, right? And this is coming, and this is starting right now, right here, with this technology being open sourced and made public and free. You can use it for free, you can build and develop it for free, you can innovate it, evolve it, whatever you want. It cannot be patented, that's what they made sure, unless somebody hacks the system. But once you build your own, nobody's gonna take it away from you. So that's why I encourage people to share it, and just even off the internet, just say to your friends, and just share it. That's all. That's how powerful this really is. Now, of course, you can say that, oh, this will ruin economy, and maybe. However, this is kind of an inevitable change, that we have had access to free energy for some time already, but now, just because it is open source and it cannot be patented, it cannot be hidden anymore. So it's the old technologies based on the dirty fossil fuels gotta go. They gotta go, and nobody will want them anymore once we have this new thing. So for all the investors who are listening to this, how about that you would invest into creation of these devices, because I guarantee you that every single person will want to have one at home. I am one of them, totally. I will want to have one at home, I will want to have one in the car. If you miniaturize it enough, I will want to have one in my phone, so I don't have to charge it overnight all the time. So there is a huge potential for people to develop this, to build on top of this, and I think that this is going to change the world. So yes, let me know what you think about this in the comments if you wish, and the links are in the description below. There is one to my blog, there is one to the page where it was originally open source, which is cryonengine.com, and feel free to check it out, share it, it's there for free. So bye bye, that's all.